living in Lafayette vlog, the 30th of May, 2012. Last day of May, so I'm going to go down to Sister Carmen, pick up the free food today. It's 12:47. I slept in until like 12:30. I'm going to have breakfast after this because I got carried away working last night. I didn't ride on my bike, so I kind of lost balance yesterday because I found out about something that made me kind of depressed. It doesn't have anything to do with work or money or anything, but I just didn't have the energy to ride my bike, and so I just kind of moped there and worked all day long doing the meta tags and stuff and sanitizing the CSS all the way until 2 in the morning because I just wanted to finish, what I was doing, the prehistory page. So today I'm going to fix the links on the prehistory page. Oh, and yesterday, what I was doing most yesterday was the 500-year column section page. I converted it into subregions, and so I had to move all the different countries and empires and stuff around. But yeah, I was doing that until 2 in the morning because I just wanted to finish. I like getting to stopping points. I don't like finishing stuff halfway through, and so I was working until 2. But yeah, I kind of got the urge to watch a movie. When I don't ride my bike, when I'm just sitting there, stagnant all day working, I lose balance, and then I start, that's when I start working all night long and getting cravings for a movie. So I went over and I got Gangster Squad. So I worked until 2 in the morning, and then I watched Gangster Squad. So I was up until 4. So that's why I slept in until 12. Gotta have your 8 hours of sleep. I was having a dream though. I was in the middle of a dream, and I was having a dream that I was talking I was in some city, and then we had a dog, and we were going to parties and all this kind of stuff. It was a cool dream. And then I went to some other place in Africa, and there was this girl who was really sexy, and she was looking at me, and she's giving me tips because she lived there, some American girl. And she's like, yeah, you should go hiking. I was like, is it safe? And she's like, oh yeah, it's like the jungle, but don't look at any of the black men. Don't look at, or they'll kill you. Don't look them in the eyes. I was like, huh. But as she was talking, I got a phone call, so it woke me up, and it was somebody who was answering. A couple weeks ago, I was applying to all the jobs on Craigslist on the writing, labor, and education section, and this is a masonry guy. And I was like, no, dude, not interested, because I was just so working on my site. But then I was like, wait, and I called my mom, and she's like, you gotta get that job, because I owe my friend $9,500, dude. If you have somebody money, you need to pay him back no matter what, dude. You gotta put everything else on the back burner. And so I was like, of course. So I called the guy back, and I was like, oh yeah. And anyways, yeah, he said he'd call me next week, so. So anyways, yeah, now I'm my mind is changing in trajectory. Now I'm thinking, oh, well, if I get a job, maybe I could work all summer long. And then when the school year starts, I can do the tutoring. And then maybe I can pay off my friend. And whenever I pay my friend off, I just don't move into Boulder. Because we have roommates in there. I mean, not roommates, but tenants in there who pay their rent on time. Which is a good thing. If you have that, you should be thankful. So maybe just leave them in there and then just stay here, because I can move out of here whenever I want, because I'm not on a lease or anything. I'm just a roommate. And yeah, maybe start living in the van again, man. Grow my hair out again, grow my beard out. I told the guy, I'm like, yeah, I'm clean cut. He's like, I don't care about that. I was like, fuck, why did I shave my beard? I could have a beard down to here, long hair. So whatever. Live in my van again, and grow the beard out, grow the hair out, work on the timeline. I know people are like, you're so fickle, you don't know what you want to do. Well, the one thing that's consistent with me is I work on the timeline. That's the steady thing, and I will finish that. So yeah, I live out of the car again, because there's so much of America that I haven't seen. Back when I was in Seattle before the car broke down, man, I was loving that life, even though I was really unhealthy, because I was a workaholic. I was loving it, dude. Seeing a different town every couple of weeks, man. There's nothing. You can't beat that. It's awesome. So I would love to do that again. I mean, that's traveling. You're traveling and you're living and working at the same time. It's fucking awesome. So I think I might want to, I might want to do that because my van's in good shape. I got a good engine in this time. So yeah. So today, I guess for the next week, I'll just be riding my bike and working and do as much work as I can, and then I'll start working. And but the cool thing about the working is it's masonry work, so it's exercise, and so when I come home I can work on the timeline. I don't have to go like writing or anything because the exercise is the work. And and I told him I wanted to listen to your audiobooks, and he's like, "Well, we got to communicate." And I'm like, "We were doing that in window washing, and he sounded cool with that, so it could be a win-win. It could be a winning situation." And it's in Louisville, which is even closer than Boulder. It's the next town over. It's like 4 miles away. So, yeah, man. So today I'm just going to, what am I going to do today on the website? I got to fix the links on the prehistory page, and then my timeline will be ready, and then I can do a demo. I think that's when I'll do the demo video, showing how the links work and everything. That's going to be fun. And maybe, yeah. I did shoot some video Boulder. I should make a video Boulder. But no, I want to go on my personal website, dude. I want to finish my ebook pages, and break up the pages and add ads to them and all that kind of stuff, and the meta tags, and that's like weeks of work right there. But I should have done that years ago, dude. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. I don't finish work because, like, I burn out because I work so hard. I overwork and then I burn out, so then I have to quit it, but then I get excited about something else and I go again. So I mean, I'm always working but never finishing anything. But I mean, it doesn't really it kind of could have been detrimental because I could have been making money this whole time with the ads and stuff, but doing the marketing, but whatever. I didn't really care before. But so anyways, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now, just working on that. And if I don't get the masonry work, then I'll just hang out here. I did spend almost $6 yesterday because I got a bag of chips too, and then I got eight popsicles for $1, and then I got the movie. So that's like a big spending day for me. If I spend $5-6, that's like biting on my nails. So I think I'll spend anything today. I'll go into Sister Carmen, get a shitload of food on the commuter bike, and then work all day long. So that's that, man. Yay!